So what do you now have to profess about Biodun Abayomi? A lot of endorsements are coming for him for a second term. What is your own position?
Thank you. I'm part of the endorsements. Yeah, Bao is going to come back for the second term. You see, let's say the facts. The man in charge, Governor Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji, is a complete gentleman and a man of peace. The first time in the history of Ekiti State that all our former governors will be in harmony. Bao did that. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying. During Fayemi, when he was the governor, I believe you see Fayoshe visited him. When Fayoshe was there, I believe you see Fayemi visited him. But now you will see all of them because of Bao in the same table. When Bao was doing a marriage for her daughter in Ibadan, all the former governor were there, all the wife of former governor were there, all the deputy governor were there, and you see, first time in this, and I think in oneness we can move this, the state can be moving forward.
But those who are opposed to Bao are saying that the unification of all past governors is a strategy by the governor to silence opposition. Today we have former governor Fayoshe, who is supposed to be the leader of the PDP, actually abandoning his party and soliciting for Biodun Abayomi for second term.
You know, I've said it earlier. I said politics is who gets what, when, and how.
And whatever strategy you can
use to get what you want, you apply it. And Mr. Governor is a political scientist as well. So I'm expecting him to, you use what you have to get what you want.
So we shouldn't blame him for the
because of his humility. Bao is going to be the first person that will be 8 years governor constantly in Ekiti State because of his humility. All what he did, all the people that love him, they love him because of his humility. If not because of the humility, everybody will not be with him. 90% of Ekiti State are with Bao. You don't need to deceive ourselves. Anybody that is deceiving himself, if they wants to contest with Bao, nobody can contest with Bao in Ekiti State.
Has he emerged already as a consensus candidate?
He will emerge. You know, when there is something called a security report. The party at the national, they want to know is popular, maybe Bao is popular or not. And with all this endorsement here and there, everybody is with him. Former governor is with him, Senator here and Senator Fayemi is with him, and others, all our National Assembly. Then what are we saying?
A lot of people believe that Bao started campaigning from the first anniversary.
No, you see, people love Bao. I must confess to you, I love Bao. That is why I put all my energy to work for him. He's a very complete human being. During the time election campaign, time to time I go to him, he invited me. Seen him, easygoing person. He doesn't talk much, I don't know how the adjective I can use to describe him. He's a complete human being. Anybody that moves closer to him will love him. You fall in love with him.
Now let's look at the development in Ekiti since took over as the governor of the state. Are you satisfied with the strides of his development in the state?
The governor of Ekiti State personally is trying his best. When Fayemi commissioned the airport, it was only Navy aircraft they brought then. But today, the place is functioning. It's an achievement within 3 years. We are talking of airport. You know what airport means? Adowu Afuye Road is first since I was in the University of Adowu Ekiti when they started Adowu Afuye Road. No governor completed the road. But today the road is completed. The dual road for the first time since Sheguni, that was 2007. Bao made it happen. And many other, infrastructure going on in Ekiti State. He tried his best. He can't finish it all. you do your best, and other people will continue from there. But his policy and other things is is commendable. That will generate revenue for the state, because the state needs what will generate revenue. Don't have oil in Ekiti, and it's a backing on if you see the agriculture of a thing, the Ministry of Agri, they were doing wonder, trying to bring our youth back to farm, and many other policies that is backing on. To me, I will start campaigning for him any moment from now.
But those who are critics of the government say the allocation to the state has tripled, and that there should have been more in terms of development in the state under his government. He's the first governor to start to receive so much humongous allocation.
Yes, if any critic who wants to run a government down, that's what they call critics. They will not see anything good in his government. Even about turn everywhere in Ekiti to London, critics will not see it. So what are you expecting from them? That's what they will say. But he can't do more than what he's earning. Yeah, he cannot do more. It's not possible for him to use his personal money for the development of Ekiti State. It's what is on plan that he will spend for this. And to me, he's trying his best. But we still expect more. But he's trying his best. Yeah, if you go to Bamidele Olumila University, you see the development that is ongoing there. You see Jati projects, start building in the school and many other things. It's not easy. It is no more a state. It was before that we think it is a small state. No. Series of development have been, coming on board. And for the fact that all Governor Abayomi Abandoned project was completed by Bao.
Was it abandoned?
Yeah. So airport was not completed now.
But it wasn't abandoned. It
was ongoing. Okay, let me use the word of ongoing. That it couldn't finish before its administration expired. Was completed by Bao. Many buildings were in the secretariat that built by Segun Oni that was abandoned for years. Go to the secretariat now. All the building there has been completed.
There are other people who really want to also contest the governorship primary election and upstate Bao, and it appears that such people are having some support at the national level. What's your view about that?
Well, the party constitution says if the city government is interested in contesting back, nobody should have come out to contest against them. But in a situation whereby others shown interest is allowed. Well, I know Abuja cannot dictate to Ekiti. It's not possible. It's we in Ekiti that would dictate to ourselves. President Tinubu cannot dictate who will become the governor of the state. Well, we know what we want. And with all what is happening in Ekiti, as the chief security officer, I know the security report will reach his table. And Bao is popular. The people still want Bao. So it's always happen like that in politics. Everybody will be looking for a way of outsmarting others and using the one or two influence he or she has. But I can assure you, Bao is going to be the candidate of the party.
What do you have to say about the opposition parties in Ekiti State today?
There is no opposition in Ekiti. You don't have opposition in Ekiti State. So the parties supposed to call opposition PDP, they are not coordinating at all. Up to now, they are still battling to do just congress of a party. And electoral Act stated it. The time to conduct, congress of the party, because the people elected, they are the ones that will select the governor. But the way they were running the affairs of the party, I don't see any light in the party, and they don't even play the role of opposition because they are weak.
I think the APC has been accused of as a factor destabilizing the PDP.
It's part of politics. I said politics is who get what, when, and how. When they were there, did they use the same strategy? Are they expecting the person that is there to be sleeping? Some of their party members are hungry now. Even Mr. Governor did not approach them, they will approach Mr. Governor by themselves. You will be seeing some of them are coming to Okeyaba in the night now. They will be PDP in the afternoon, APC in the night.
What is BAO going to campaign with when election time comes?
When the time comes, then we'll know the remaining area to address for the second term, which we are going to use to campaign for Ekiti people that, okay, if you vote for us back again, we are going to attend to this, that. But for now, we cannot, the work is still ongoing. So after his 3 years anniversary in the office, then we cannot be talking of what next, because the remaining 1 year will go for election. So and the third year anniversary will be October 16 this year. So it's too early to be talking to what we use to campaign for the second term. We'll wait till when the time comes, like January, February next year. Then we'll now know where it remains, because anything can still happen between now and October.
People of the Fountain,